Alright, for the local competition in Google Places research, pretty easy task. All you're going to do is doing um, reverse search engine optimization to see where your competitors are and what you need to do to get to their level and pass them. So what you need to fill in this section is a keyword that you're going to do a search on, and then you're going to do the top 3 businesses that pop up. Preferably not a keyword that has our client's business #1, because we're trying to see, well, how will we improve our client. Now, for example, there are clients out there that just completely dominate their market, so there's not much I could do about, and you have to have a map on there for this to work, because we're trying to help them, not only help them on their organic searches, which is just those links that pops up on Google, but also on maps. Like, for example, sometimes when you type in restaurant Pensacola or restaurant Oregon, I don't know, Salem, Oregon, it's going to pop up with like a map with 3 businesses on it. And what we're trying to do is get their business #1 on that. So what we need for this information is business, the URL. We need to see if it's verified. We need to see how many reviews they have and what their rating is. We need to see if they have any photos. We also need to see if they have any videos. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the first information, first 3 businesses that pop up. So here we go. So I've already done some work on this, and this client pretty much dominates their field. So I'm just going to grab the first keyword. Now, for example, if you've already been doing some work on this client, we need to have our cache file for our browser to be empty. So the easiest way to do that without deleting a bunch of your passwords and stuff is just go, if you have Google Chrome though, is new incognito window. That way Google's not using your cache files or anything or trying to grab information from you. You just have a fresh browser pretty much. So I'm going to do Employment Agency Talanton, Oregon. And as you can see, there's no purple links or anything, so I haven't clicked on anything. So as you can see, like I told you before, they are already #1 and #1 on organic, so we're trying our best not to do this, but they pretty much dominate on all of their main keywords that has a map, so there's not much else I can do. So we're going to use this for example. We're going to click on this, we're going to grab the name of the business. And since we're already on this window, we might as well do this for all of them. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's on a new window. Grab this one. And then grab this one. Then we're going to grab their link. It's going to be Express Pro. Yeah. Going to go on the next one. And then we're going to do the next one. Alright, so next step is going to be pretty easy. Now that I found an easier way to find this information. It took me forever to find this, so I had to restart the whole video. But basically, I'm going to show you how I did it. It's a little sneaky because Google's trying their best not to show this information, but basically you're trying to get to this page. So what I'm going to do is Go back here and go back to the original page. And we're going to click copy this one. Go back here and we're going to say Google plus page. Alright, from what pops up is something about Orlando, Florida. Why it pops up, I have no idea. But we're going to click on it. And instead of stay on this page, we're going to go to search. And we're going to look for the correct one. Now, preferably, since we're doing west, not just Taunton, Oregon, we're doing west, Taunton, Oregon. We're going to click on this one. Alright, as you can see, it takes you to this post page, which is alright, but it gives you minimum information. Like, I can't work with this. This isn't going to work. But it does tell me it's verified, so I might as well put that information in. And to tell if it's verified, it has this check mark saying verify local business. So that means it's good. And that's a plus on our end. So what we're going to do now is, here's a little trick that I learned. If you put in slash video or slash photo, then it'll take you to the correct page that I want to take you. Perfect. Thanks. And then you can see that the business is verified. You can see the if you go to the about page, you can see the categories they're in: employment agency, temp agency, employment center. So that's good right there. We'll add those. Adds its categories. Oh yeah, I forgot to add that. We need to have categories as well. So paste them all in. Okay, we got that taken care of. Let's go back to the, I mean that was the page, but not bad. 6 reviews, 3.3 rating, which is not good. We need to get that up immediately. I'm going to take this off so we don't get confused. So 6 reviews, 3.3/5.0 rating, which is not good. We need to fix that. Alright, so let's go back to that page. And for you guys, this will be a lot easier because you'll be working off of dual monitors, so you could have one screen having this page and one screen having the SM toolbox. But let's go back here. It shows that it has 11 business photos, which I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, cool. So we have 11 photos that we can say they have. Next section is videos. Now you can see they do have videos. However, their YouTube channel has not been set up yet. So instead of saying, there's 2 answers you could put. If they don't even have the video tab, you put in NA. If they do have the video tab but nothing pops up, you just say no. Or 0. Yeah, that's right, 0. Not NA, 0. Alright, let's move on to the next one. We'll copy this. Go back to this. I don't even know what the name is. Okay, so that's why it didn't pop up. and that's the business. And as you can tell, this is not a verified business. It also doesn't have the video tab, but it does have employment agency as a category, and it has no reviews. And it doesn't look like it has any photos as well. Alright, so that makes it pretty easy. So let's go back to this tab, go to the right page. I'm going to make this a little bigger for me to read better. So no, it's not verified. It has 0 reviews, it has 0 photos, and it has NA for videos because there's not even a video tab. Now I forgot to add categories, so I need to add that as well. And for the categories, let's change this to categories. Let's put employment. It was employment agency. Yeah, that's right. Sorry about that. Alright, let's move on to the next business. Copy and paste this. They are also in Tualatin. So I don't know how to spell that. Okay, Tualatin. Alright, so the same things here. Doesn't have a video tab. The business is not verified, and it only has employment agency as the category, no reviews, and no photos. So that should be simple. I'll keep that tab just open for a little bit. Make sure I didn't forget anything, like categories. So that would be 0 reviews, 0 photos, NA, because there's not even a video tab. Alright, so that's literally all you have to do. Like I said before, we prefer a keyword. Let me add the Tualatin Oregon part. We prefer a keyword that doesn't have our business as #1, but it does need to have a map. But if you just can't find a keyword that has it, then this will work too. And make sure you say, oh yeah, let's make this smaller. Make sure you say completed. And before I complete, might as well tell you some other tips as well. I don't know why it's not doing this anymore, but back in the day, I think Google's getting smart now, like always. If you click on search tool, there used to be the little button that says the location, and usually for us it would be Pensacola, Florida, or more specific, maybe Brent Lane or something like that. So you would change that. Instead of adding Tualatin, Oregon here, you would change this section right here to saying Tualatin, Oregon. That way you could just have the keyword up here and you don't have to add that Tualatin, Oregon every single time. And it works just the same way. That's it. Thank you.